Hello Magic Makers, welcome to Storytime with Mombierella. This is a young adult fiction and may be inappropriate for some younger audiences. Mother Knows Best, A Tale of the Old Witch by Serena Valentino. Copyright Disney Enterprises Incorporated, 2018.
Epilogue. Cersei put down the book of fairy tales and sighed. He died. Snow dropped the teacup she'd been holding. Her sweet face crumpled into tears. She didn't know what to say. "I'm sorry. I broke your teacup," she said, looking down at the pieces. "Eugene died in Rapunzel's arms, Snow." Snow cried even harder. "It's not fair." "No, it's not." Cersei walked over to one of her sister's large mirrors. She had propped up against one of the onyx ravens that flanked the fireplace. "Show me Rapunzel." She saw Rapunzel crying over Eugene's body. Cersei closed her eyes, placed her hand on the mirror, and said the words, "Flower, gleam and glow, let your power shine. Make the clock reverse, bring back what once was hers. Heal what has been hurt, change the fate's design. Save what has been lost, bring back what once was hers. What once was hers." As Rapunzel's tears fell, they created spiraling golden light that grew and twisted around them, like wild creeping vines dancing around the tower. And from the vines bloomed a beautiful golden flower. "Did you do that?" asked Snow as she watched Eugene come back to life. "I'm not sure," Cersei said. "Rapunzel may have had a bit of the flower still within her." Snow smiled at her cousin. "Either way, she has her happy ending." "She does," said Cersei, frowning. "What's wrong, Cersei?" I'm not the real Cersei." "Of course you're real, Cersei. I promise you, you're very real." Snow rushed to Cersei, took her into her arms, and kissed her again and again. "Listen to me, cousin. You're the bravest, most loving woman I've ever met. You are real, and I love you. Don't ever let me hear you thinking differently. Don't ever think you're less." The house started to rumble and shake, shifting and moving rapidly. "What's happening?" This time the ladies didn't panic. This time they simply went to the window and saw the endless black sea, streaked with light and glittering with stars. Transmute, swirling, morphing, and somehow connecting to the world they knew, until the celestial world they had been living in was entirely gone, and they were once again in the many kingdoms. "Cersei, we're home," said Snow White. Her face filled with happiness. Cersei smiled back at her sweet cousin. She could tell Snow wasn't ready to return to her old life. She wanted more adventure. She wanted to see more of the world. "Should we go see Rapunzel's wedding on our way to Morningstar?" she asked, hoping Snow would say yes. "Are they getting married already?" asked Snow, laughing to herself. "No, not for a few years yet. But I can take us there," said Cersei. Snow White laughed again. "Yes, let's see her. Happy with her family. I would love that." "So would I. And will you come with me to check on Mrs. Tittlebottom?" asked Cersei, remembering the poor woman left alone in the country house. "Oh, yes, of course. I almost forgot about her," Snow White said, also remembering Gothel's sisters and wondering what Cersei was planning to do about them. "And I will go with you to Morningstar afterwards to check on Nanny and Tulip," she added. "Thank you so much, Snow. I honestly don't know what I would do without you." "I love you, Cersei. We're in this together, I promise." "Good, because I think I'm going to need you in the days to come." "What's wrong, Cersei?" "I'm not sure. I won't know until I read the journals my mothers wrote during their time in the dead woods with Gothel." Snow White wanted nothing more than to see her cousin happy, but she knew in her soul that if Cersei let her sisters out of the dreamscape, she would never have peace. She would never have happiness. "Are you going to let your mothers use the mirrors now that the story's over?" "No. Let them sit in the darkness. Let them wonder. I'm done with them." The end. Thank you so much for listening to this reading of Mother Knows Best by Serena Valentino in the Disney Villain book series. If you'd like to see more, please check out my other playlist. Please, if you haven't had a chance to, like, subscribe, ring that notification bell, share with a friend, leave a comment down below. Let me know if you have any suggestions for other stories you'd like to hear. And remember, let it go and keep moving forward. Have a magical day. Bye!